Bernie Sanders has been a major force in American politics for decades. His passionate advocacy for economic equality and social justice has made him one of the most influential progressive figures in the U.S. But beyond the politics, what does Bernie Sanders' personal life look like in 2025? Let's take a closer look at his family, home, cars, and net worth. Wife and children. Bernie Sanders has been married to Jane O'Meara Sanders since 1988. Jane, a former college president and political consultant, has been by his side throughout his career. The couple shares a deep connection, with Jane actively supporting Bernie's campaigns and political vision. Although Bernie and Jane don't have children together, Sanders has one biological son, Levi Sanders, from a previous relationship. Through Jane, Bernie also has 3 stepchildren, Heather, Karina, and David Driscoll. He treats all 4 as his own, and they've remained a close-knit family over the years. Despite his demanding political career, Sanders has always emphasized the importance of family, often retreating to Vermont to spend time with his loved ones. House tour: where does Bernie Sanders live? Despite advocating against income inequality, Sanders owns multiple properties, though none are particularly extravagant. His primary residence is in Burlington, Vermont, where he has lived for decades. This home is modest and practical, reflecting his down-to-earth lifestyle. In Washington, D.C., Sanders owns a row house, which serves as his residence while working in the Senate. Additionally, he has a vacation home on Lake Champlain in Vermont, a peaceful getaway spot where he spends time with his family. Sanders has defended his property ownership by pointing out that compared to many other politicians, his real estate holdings are relatively humble. Cars: what does Bernie drive? Unlike many politicians who prefer luxury cars, Sanders sticks to more practical and eco-friendly choices. Over the years, he has been spotted driving a Subaru Forester and a Chevrolet Volt. His car choices align with his commitment to sustainability and working-class values. While other senators drive high-end vehicles, Sanders prefers functionality over luxury. His support for green energy is also reflected in his past ownership of a Tesla Model 3, reinforcing his stance on clean energy initiatives. Net worth in 2025. Despite his criticism of the billionaire class, Bernie Sanders himself has built a respectable fortune. His estimated net worth in 2025 is around $3 million, swinging the majority coming from his Senate salary, book sales, and speaking engagements. His book, Our Revolution, was a bestseller, significantly boosting his income. While Sanders has accumulated wealth, his financial standing remains modest compared to many longtime politicians. His lifestyle reflects his belief in simple, practical living. He donates a portion of his income to charities and social causes, staying true to his message of economic justice. Unlike some of his peers, he has never pursued lavish investments or extravagant spending. Bernie Sanders continues to be a strong voice in American politics, and his personal life remains a subject of curiosity. While he has achieved financial success, his lifestyle is far from extravagant. His choices reflect his values, and he remains dedicated to fighting for policies that support the working class. What do you think of Bernie Sanders' way of life? Do you believe he practices what he preaches? Let us know in the comments.